Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Black Ops 2. Today I've got a pretty nice gameplay for you. It's a little bit of classic Jon Dynasty. It's just me playing solo with my LMG, making moves, running around the map, capturing flags, and just generally having a really good time. I know I haven't uploaded Call of Duty in quite a long time, and there's a few reasons for that, mainly just because I haven't really been enjoying playing it. And for me it's a little bit like a test, it's a little bit like school. If you're not really like revising a subject, when it comes to like showing it off to other people, you don't really just feel like coherent in the subject, and generally it just doesn't really work out. You may just not really be enjoying the subject or something like that, so you don't really want to present it to other people. There's a few reasons why I haven't really been playing this game. I'm the sort of guy who likes to sort of push it to the limit. I like to sort of get good games every single game, and that's not really happening so much anymore. Obviously, you do come up against people who are of the same skill gap as you and stuff like that, which is fine. That's not really too much of a problem, as long as they're not using like anything cheap like Ghost or anything like that. That's not really too much of a problem. I don't know, but the main problem with this game for me is the amount of people who leave the game now. So like as soon as you get your kill streaks at the beginning of the game, if you get them nice and early, you're like, yes, I'm going to get a fucking good game now. You get all of your streaks about a minute and a half into the game, and then everyone on the enemy team leaves the game. It's so disheartening. It's really unenjoyable experience, and yeah, it's just really not a good time at all. And that happens like all the time now. So I don't know, it's really off-putting with this game. And for some reason on the PS3 it just takes so long for them to like join people back into the game. I don't know how hard it is. I think it's like an issue with like the Black Ops 2 servers, or maybe people have problems connecting to the host. Maybe there's not really that many people playing it anymore, so they don't connect people who obviously aren't playing it into games. But I think there are people still playing it, but I don't know. The matchmaking just doesn't seem to work that well on this game. But that's my opinion. I don't know, a lot of you guys might feel differently. You might be on the other end of the spectrum. You might be the person who's getting beasted by these people, and you might be one of these people who leaves all of the games, which I don't think is good. There's so many people now, obviously because your win-loss is like right up next to your like kill-to-death ratio and your score per minute. There's so many people who don't even like break even on their win-loss. It's just like absolutely terrible. Like the amount of people who just leave games. It's absolute bullshit. I remember when I first started playing this game, well not this game, my first Call of Duty was Black Ops 1. There's a few games that are really sort of memorable for me, where I just got beaten down like really badly. And one of those games was a demolition game on Nuketown. I didn't really know what I was doing. I think it was like my 4th or 5th game on like a Nuketown 24/7. And it was demolition, and I was playing against people who knew what they were doing. They really did know what they were doing. They'd set up a spawn trap with like sentry guns and stuff, so that as soon as I was spawning in, I was just getting knifed like repeatedly. And I didn't leave the game. I think I ended up going like 4 and 48 or something like that. All I did was try to kill the people who were killing me. I would like jump, I would like try and spin round and shoot them with like a shotgun and stuff like that. And yeah, I just generally try to like get better at the game. And this is something that people don't really understand these days. They just seem to have this motive where if they're getting destroyed, they just leave. They give up, and that's not a good trait for anyone. You should be a soldier. You should stick at something that you're not as good as other people are, and then eventually you might be as good as them. But that doesn't happen anymore, and it's really annoying. But so yeah, I mean, over the past couple of weeks, I think I've played like 4 or 5 hours of this game, and yeah, I've just been enjoying other games, enjoying IRL stuff. And just, you know, generally having a good time. I've actually been playing Borderlands 2 a lot recently. Obviously they have released some new DLC, Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep, and that's been a lot of fun playing that. I've been sort of challenging myself to defeat the raid bosses and stuff, just playing solo, and that's fun. I do like a challenge when I play video games, or otherwise they'd just be really boring if you were just like power absolute the whole time. But yeah, I mean, in this game, that's not really happening for me at the moment, so I haven't really been playing it. It's just been, I don't know, it's just been bullshit. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the gameplay. I think the final score is like 139 and 134 and 6. Classic Jon Dynasty, running around with the MK48. making moves and just having a good time. But anyway, that's the end of it. Hope you've enjoyed it. Peace out.